This one is called Great Choice. It's called Great Choice. Great Choice. And it, like super. I'm gonna make sure it works. Even I'm freaked out. Oh my god.
You guys think this is a fucking game?
In this one first. Oh, I'm watching that one first. Hold up. You hear, you hear that? Hold on. Oh, okay. My headphones. My headphones. Oh, that's really interesting. Good. I really don't like hearing no echo. But anyways, this one's kind of this one's interesting. We're gonna watch this one first. 29 minutes, not too. Actually, no, never mind. This is a little shorter. Anyways, that's beside the point. First one is Great Choice. And it's by Cap Citrus Stores. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they fucking got it. Fuck that commercial. Fuck that commercial. They got my ass. I'm not buying their coffee. Don't buy your fucking coffee ever again.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
Holy
At Red
shit.
Lobster, for a limited time, enjoy 30 shrimp for just $10.99.
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
30 shrimp, please.
Great choice.
With our famous fried shrimp, succulent scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, and delicious grilled shrimp. That's 4 different kinds. 30 shrimp on one plate, just $10.99 at only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
And kids get shrimp too. A complete meal, just $2.99. Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
At Red Lobster, for a
Wait,
limited time,
Nani.
enjoy 30 shrimp for just $10.99.
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
In that rush, you can just do that.
30 shrimp, please.
Great choice.
They're like, wait, they're like, they're dead, like,
With our famous fried shrimp,
Okay.
succulent scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, and delicious grilled shrimp. That's 4 different kinds. 30 shrimp on one plate, just $10.99 at only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
And kids get shrimp too. A complete meal, just $2.99. Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
At Fred Lobster, for a limited time, enjoy 30 shrimp for just $10.99.
Hey,
What
keep
sounds
that-
good to you folks tonight?
Do I say 30 shrimp, please?
Great choice.
With our famous
Why is he saying it like? Why is he saying it like that? But why is he saying it like that? That man said, "Great choice." That man really like, "Oh, shit, great choice."
fried shrimp, succulent scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, and you have every
That fucking jump scare in the intro is still haunting me, bro. That coffee commercial gave me PTSD as a child. That is like that childhood type of scare. Like that childhood scare. That hit me right in my childhood. I get like childhood trauma. Okay, let me tell you tell you a story. Tell you the story. I was really young. I was watching a Super Mario 6 commercial. Yeah, hey, don't judge me. Um, let me put this in oops, this in here. But I live that story. I was watching a Super Mario Sunshine commercial. It was a commercial. It was like online, like normally online. And then it said scary Super Mario Sunshine commercial. And as a kid myself, I was curious. I was really curious. So I watched it. It was a normal Sunshine commercial. It was a normal Sunshine commercial. It was, show you. Just type in Super Mario Sunshine commercial. You guys already know. But at the very end, keep on, I was downstairs in the basement as a kid. And the basement atmosphere was fucking spooky as hell. It was spooky as hell. Down in the basement. Watched it at the very end. That same jump scare. Not the jump scare with this one. Not the jump scare that I just mentioned that, but the other jump scare. The one there's a one with the zombie one. That the zombie one in the scary car commercial? Commercial? Yeah, that zombie. Yeah, that zombie. Yeah, that zombie. That same fucking zombie. Don't jump at me. The same way that other commercial before that commercial jumped right on in. And I'm gonna tell you this really closely. I was so scared. I got jump scared out of my fucking chair. I jump scared so hard. I literally got up the chair. I was literally like, stop! Ran ran up the fucking stairs as fast as I can, straight to my dad. I went there straight to my dad. Cause I got jump scared out of fucking oblivion. And I was a little kid. So that jump scare way before that shrimp commercial, that coffee commercial, got me right in that childhood. That's a pure childhood trauma right there. Let me show it to my and I may need to jump right back onto that. But anyways, that jump scare will be the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. So let's continue on. So that was like a little childhood story right there.
thing to fear. That's 4 different kinds.
Hold on.
30 shrimp on one plate, just $10.99 at only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
And kids get shrimp too. A complete meal, just $2.99.
Like
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
Red Lobster for a limited time.
what? What the fuck was that? That man. And lobster.
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
I don't know how I got here. I don't know who you are. Hey.
Good back. That's your baggie.
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
I don't know how I got here. I don't know who you are. Hey. Hey!
At Red Lobster.
Son of shit! Get the shit out of her!
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
Wait, I don't understand.
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
Please don't.
What sounds good to you folks tonight? Great choice.
Famous fried shrimp.
Nigga break the fucking multiverse. Man, it's like breaking the multiverse. It's like literally breaking a fourth wall. Oh, this is when it remind me of like a PSA commercial. Commercial when it's a weird ass PSA commercial. Oh no. We're running a PSA commercial. Some weird music. I do not know domestic violence. Never put your hands on anybody.
You're doing a real good job on your picture. Please.
Yeah, this.
I'd like some more too, for sure.
She spilled my coffee.
I'm sorry, sir.
You fucking bitch.
Yep. And I'm gonna stop right there before I get banned. And I'm gonna stop right there before I get banned. I'm pretty sure you know. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. But search that up yourself. All right. what else?
Succulent scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, and delicious grilled shrimp. That's 4 different kinds. 30 shrimp on one plate, just $10.99 at only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
And kids get shrimp too. A complete meal, just $2.99.
Even a kid's like, what the? Bro, even a kid. Look at the kid. Even a kid is like, what the fuck? Just that shrimp. They're in a never-ending loop. I swear, they're in a never-ending loop of shrimp commercials. Never-ending shrimp.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
Get that
At Fred Lobster for a limited
out. Why are we in a shrimp commercial? There was something else.
time. Enjoy Thermi shrimp for just $10, $10,
But,
10.
but seriously,
What sounds
no
good to you
shrimp
folks?
tonight.
What's up, good? What's up, good? What's up? What's up, good? What's up, good? What's up, good?
What is this?
What sounds good to you folks tonight? Great choice!
Balance has been destroyed at only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
A complete meal, just
She broke the cycle. She broke the
$2.99. Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
What sounds good to you folks tonight? Great choice. Only at Red Lobster.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
What sounds good to you folks tonight? Great choice. Only at Red Lobster.
She broke the loop.
What sounds good to you folks tonight? Great choice.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
At Red Lobster, at this point in time, die forever unless you stop him from saying his line.
Stop him from saying his
What sounds good to you folks tonight?
30 shrimp, please.
Great.
Ah! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh! Hey, Twitch, this is a short film. Short film. It's not real.
And kids get shrimp.
With our famous fry shrimp, Sucko Sam Mam Mam, Lemon Pepper.
My recovery, living, and enjoy. What happened? Did you make 30 days? You made a great choice. 30 days, everybody! All right, let's try this again. Just for today, my thoughts will be on my recovery, living, and enjoying life without the use of drugs. Just for today, I will have a program.
She's
I
on.
will try to follow it to the best of my ability. Just for today, through NA, I will try to get a better perspective on my life. Just for today, I will be unafraid. My thoughts will be on my new associations, people who are not using and who have found a new way of life. So long
you hearing that, by the way?
I have nothing to fear. Great choice!
Crazy. Shout out to all these people. Shout out to all these people. I'm sorry. That jump scare right there, that jump scare, that jump scare from like the very beginning. Getting PTS from me. Getting PTS. So, the break, leave level. Get some water. Great fucking short, by the way. Great short. That's like literally the most scary of all. That short. That short. That fucking add Fortnite. Wake me up. Wake me up. Oh, but this next one is the elevator. The elevator, and it's uploaded by Dark Film. Dark. Excuse me. The next one is called the elevator. It is uploaded by Dark Fun. Dark Funds. And it's
Welcome to 12 plus 1, a building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem like just another grand old building, but there's more to it than meets the eye. 12 plus...
Yeah. I can move myself. I can move myself.
Plus 1 has faced...
You can take that.
12 plus 1 has faced its fair share of troubles over the years, with rumours of strange happenings within its walls and a dark past that has yet to be fully uncovered.
Hey! I'm a sec here. Can you hear me? Help! Help!
No one helps you, poor girl. Damaging properties is illegal and constitutes a violation of both civil and criminal law. That includes sticking your pink chewing gum in public places.
Who are you?
Welcome to building number 13.
It kind of be, you know, she. I thought she would be like, "Welcome to hell, bitch."
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Being sorry for rude behaviour is a sign of good social manner, but there are always consequences that one must face.
I'm sorry.
To make up your mistake, write "I'm sorry" on the mirror in front of you with something very special. You can easily find it above your head.
Not first. You can't just like use like a lip. Use your lipstick, or some eyeliner. That's just nothing. Use it like sometimes. Hey, sometimes. Okay. Don't go back there. It's gonna talk about feelings. Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
Denying your deserved punishment is not morally acceptable. We continue descending until you make the right decision. You can feel that the air becomes denser and the concentration of oxygen decreases significantly. This means that a person descending deep into the air without proper equipment and
What type
protection...
of elevator is this? What type of elevator that just like goes all the way down to the floor? Oh, that's elevator.
would experience a lack of oxygen and would not be able to breathe. Additionally, the extreme temperatures and pressures would cause damage to the body's tissues and organs, leading to an inevitable death. Accepting your punishment is a sign of mature human being, and it is constructive for both society and the person.
Why is fucking scary?
I do it. I do it.
You don't feel anything if you make it quick. I promise. Come on, girl. Great. I knew you could do it. Just one more thing to do, then we go back up. Just write you sorry and everything will be over soon. Like the nightmare you wake up from and you're happy to see the sun again. Fantastic work. Let's get back up. Welcome to 12+1, a building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem like just
Yeah, that man's like,
another grand old building, but there's
hell
more to it
no.
than meets the eye.
That man's like, hell no. Good, good, good story. Good story. This comes to show that. This really comes to show. We're getting one step closer to AI. Part of them taking over. The next one I want to watch is like with this police archive with five. Yep, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's, but dear God, it is like 29 minutes. 29 minutes. Something shorter than that. Another shorter than that. This one's short. This one's short. Same thing with the Five Nights at Freddy's VH. And this is Paranormal Activity Test MP4, and it is uploaded by Foxymations. That's me. That's me. Yeah. Video. So look at this. No. No. Arthur. No. No. Hell no. Paranormal Activity test. When that looks like Freddy Fazbear, that does not look like Freddy Fazbear. It looked like Freddy Fazbear. That does not look like Freddy Fazbear. That looks like Freddy. That shit looks more like Freddy Super with a Freddy Fazbear help on. We install two cameras to monitor your behavior. If he moves, our goal will reach the animatronic to identify the paranormal activity. Alright, it's time to use the control shot. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna shoot. Shoot. Well, now we know what the fuck's gonna happen. Put it down for myself. She's like, oh my god! That movement is just so horrifying, bro. You know it's so scary. It's like moving like so surreal. It's like that. It's that and animatronic is fucking scary, but it's moving like it. It's so quickly and fine and movely, like an actual human being. Oh, fucking, oh, Jesus, Jesus. Stop. He's looking. That looking. That man is staring right. He's staring. He's staring right into our soul. He's staring right into our soul. That man is staring directly into my soul, bro. Fuck. Oh, bro. What's that? Right into my. Right into my. That man was like. That man. Oh, this here. Here. It's like Freddy is being shocked when the something back to so oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So fucking you gotta stop. Look at this shit right here. That I don't avoid catching feels when you see that creepy shit that creepy ass criminal criminal. What the fuck? What in the fuck is this, bro? That's fucking. That actually gave me the that actually gave me the chills, bro. Look at this. Y'all saw that, right? Just look. Is that supposed to be William? William? Gabriel? Whose kid is this? Kid is this? Who fucking kid is this? Jesus, man. Jesus. Now let's just end on some horror stories, bro. Let's end it on some horror stories. Let me end that on some horror stories. I'm gonna choose any. Well, y'all not watching the exact same thing.
I got there. I think.
And now on the horror front. And then the horror front. Holy shit, that those two kind of scared the fuck out of me. One is a cheap horror one, and one actually got me pure terror. I'm definitely going to sleep tonight. This actually, I kind of go for some reason. You already know 6 True Horror Story animation by your boy Arts.
Out with them and drink. We were all bored, just looking for something to do. We decided to go for a walk to a local gas station that was open 24 hours a day. The walk there was pretty uneventful. We talked about random topics and drank a couple of beers. Once we got to the gas station, Jake had to use the bathroom. When he was in the bathroom, there was a dirty, sketchy guy in there. Jake struck up a conversation with this guy. It was pretty normal, except when the guy asked why he was out so late, and if he was by himself. Jake brushed it off, as the guy was just trying to tell him to stay safe. We bought some snacks, and we noticed the guy following us around while he was talking to someone on his phone. We left soon after, and on the way back, we sat on the side of the road and talked for a while, as we drank some more. It was pitch black by now because there are no street lights in the area. We saw a car coming down the road, which was no big deal. We sneak out pretty often, and we've never had any real problems. Cars usually just drive by. This time was different. The car spun around in the road and pulled up right next to us on the street, and 2 guys got out. We ditched the beers, got up, and sprinted down the street. Jake and I hid behind an RV, while Sam hopped a fence. The 2 men looked dirty, like they hadn't showered in days. We watched the 2 guys for a little while, which is when we noticed that one of them had a gun in his hand.
Oh shit!
They looked in our direction for a few minutes before they got back into their car and drove off. Jake and I looked for Sam, but we couldn't find him, so we decided to head back home. We thought we had lost
Where's
them,
your nigga?
but
Where's your nigga? Where is your nigga? L man's for that. Where's your boy? That man is hopping over the fence.
Way back, we turned the corner, and those same guys were sitting in the car, waiting there. We ran through the alleyways and backyards until we lost them. Every few minutes, we saw the car driving slowly down a street or alleyway in the distance, and we would hide. Eventually, we made it back, and Sam messaged to tell us that he got followed by a different car, but he made it home safe. It's been almost a year since that night. We're always more cautious when we go out, and Sam still has nightmares about being abducted. I don't know for sure if the guy from the bathroom had anything to do with it, but we believe that he's somehow connected to it.
It's for sure. It is for sure. So very low at the model structure so far. And the at this store. After this. Oh, by the way, it's made by Horseworld Parks. You probably you should know these people by now. You should know these people by now.
As an Instagram model, I'm quite used to seeing thousands of creepy comments from thirsty, drooling dudes on my posts, especially the ones with my more seductive pictures. When I started out, they never bothered me. It wasn't so different from the pathetic advances I was used to getting in person. And after all, those desperate men were the main source of my income as a model. When you become an adult at a time like this, you have to make sacrifices to get by. But my parents were always judging me for it. They said they were just concerned, but I know how they really felt. The last thing I wanted to do was to be the kind of people they are. I was just waiting until I saved enough money to move out of their house and get away from their corporate attitudes. And I was going to take my dog with me. Her name was Carly, and she was like my sister. She was always the sweetest dog, but for some reason my parents started to hate her. She seemed like she had developed some kind of anxiety disorder. Every night after my parents went to bed, she would start barking and just wouldn't stop. She had a big voice on her too and would bark constantly all throughout the night until her poor little voice was hoarse the next morning. I did my best to comfort her, but no matter what
That is annoying when your dog's like barking. I should probably listen. They probably listen.
I did, she wouldn't quiet down. My parents got fed up and started leaving her in the backyard every night. Of course, this only made Carly more anxious, but at least they didn't have to hear it so much. I had trouble sleeping without Carly. She used to sleep with me in my bed, but when all that started, I would lay out on the couch in the living room until I passed out, scrolling through my Instagram out of boredom. One night I got so bored I went digging through my DMs. Of course, I almost never looked in there because it was almost 100% advances from creepy dudes. And sure enough, there must have been thousands of those messages. I never interacted with any of them because all of my good followers knew that if they wanted to talk to me, they had to subscribe to my OnlyFans. But one night, a particular account caught my eye. I'd seen him so much that I barely even noticed him anymore. But when I looked, I realized he had left a shockingly desperate comment, sometimes even multiple comments, on every single one of my posts. Not only that, but he had sent me a DM literally every single day. And every message was the same. Just
Show me your feet. Honestly, it gotta be. This is that one meal trick that I hate is one of these types of men. And honestly, I feel sad for them too. Yes, imagine feeling sympathy for these types of people. So they could have done better things. They could have done so much better things. They have better things to do with their lives. Instead, but instead, just pretend it is like wearing glasses. Yeah, gonna show you. Show me your feet. They're like, they're basically like show me your feet. Just as soon as being with that notification. Soon as I was being to read a notification. Oh, that's not me. That's definitely not me. That's like someone else's. But anyways, fellas, don't be weird. Focus on yourselves. That's all I'm gonna say.
him begging to be with me and asking for freebies, along with the same boomer selfie every day. I couldn't resist looking at his asking for freebies, along with the
Oh, this man out here looking like. I don't know what he looks like. He just looks. He looks creepy. He just looks like the type of guy that will just abandon up, take your daughter, put her in a basement, basically for like for a whole year, and just TOS.
the same boomer selfie every day. I couldn't resist looking at his account. He was a 40-something-year-old dude named Charlie with a big fat double chin and a chubby face. He was following over 2,000 accounts, most of which were bots or other models, but he had exactly 0 followers himself. Probably because he didn't post anything except hundreds of pictures of his face in the same pose in the same dark background which looked like his basement. I knew it was probably a bad idea, but for some stupid reason I texted him back thinking he was too digitally stupid to find my OnlyFans.
Hey there, Charlie. I know you want to chat and see more of me, but I don't do any of that on Instagram. If you click the link in my bio, you can subscribe and get everything you want, including private chats with me and exclusive naughty photos and videos.
I didn't even have time to tap out of the chat before he replied.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You replied. I'm so happy right now. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. You're the most awesome person.
Yo. When your crush finally noticed you. Bro, no. Let's run that back. Run that back.
The
When a crush finally noticed you.
God, I can't believe it. You replied. I'm so happy right now. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. You're the most awesome person I've ever talked to.
Thanks.
Why are you still replying to him?
Couldn't think of anything else to answer with. I was off-put by the fact that he replied to my message so quickly, as if he'd been obsessively waiting by the phone for me. I was already regretting the decision.
You're so very, very welcome. Would you like to video chat? I'd really like to see your face.
No!
My stomach quivered. Video calling this guy was the last thing I wanted to do. I was literally in my pajamas with no makeup on and my hair looking a mess. Plus, I didn't want to show face to this creep anyway. I put my phone down and tried to distract myself with some TV, but I couldn't ignore it. Between Carly barking herself silly and my phone buzzing constantly from all of Charlie's messages, I couldn't relax at all. And eventually, my curiosity got too intense. I had to see what he was saying.
Why are you leaving me on red?
Along with a dozen messages, he'd sent me another selfie, but this time he was shirtless, revealing his chubby middle-aged body, and he was...
Why are you naked, bro? Are you naked, bro? Put your shirt back on, bro! Remember, man, put your shirt back on! I don't want to see your flubby, looking ass body!
He was also crying. I decided I'd had enough of him and muted him on Instagram. I turned up the volume of the TV and did my best to put the whole thing out of my mind. Unfortunately, I really wanted to know if he'd gotten the hint. After a little while, I decided to check one more time.
Plus, the nigga never learns.
He'd sent a bunch more pictures, all of him with his face getting twisted and red with anger like a fussy toddler. That, and quite a few disrespectful texts.
Stop ducking me, stupid thought! Don't ignore me, you tramp!
When I read all that,
Nice. No.
that nasty stuff, I got heated. I couldn't resist giving him a piece of my mind. Admittedly, I didn't feel any better after I sent that message. More like I'd made some sort of childish mistake. I paused the TV and tried to figure out what I should do next. I could hardly focus on anything though. For some reason, everything was eerily quiet. That's when I got the last selfie from Charlie. He was in Carly's doghouse, crouching right over her with
This always happens every time. What happens every single time? Anyways. Oh my God. Swear to God, if you hurt that fucking dog, I will go John Wick on your ass.
With his arm around her face, trying to break free from his grip. I rushed to my feet and ran out into the backyard, straight for Carly. I found her in the doghouse, decapitated. She was in two pieces in a pool of her own blood, and Charlie's footprints were all over the place. Ever since then, my life has never been the same. How can I go back to normal when I know that psycho was creeping into my backyard every night? And to think poor Carly was just trying to warn us the whole time, but we didn't listen. I don't even trust my parents anymore. I live with some friends now. I've shaved my head and I never wear makeup anymore. I never even wear more than baggy sweatpants and oversized shirts wherever I go.
Holy
It's all in the
shit.
hope that if he doesn't find me attractive anymore, he'll leave me alone. I don't think I'll ever believe it though.
That is just scary. Like, that is scary. This isn't just to show how sometimes fans are just so they're so parasocial. Like, damn. I feel so sorry for that IRL person. I feel so bad for that. I'm so sorry.
I deleted all my social media accounts, but as far as I can tell, so did Charlie, which means I was never even able to report him. All the police have is his shoe size, but until they find him, I can never rest knowing he's still out there.
That's fucked up. No justice towards my girl. That is so fucked up. I cannot believe that that man will just literally hurt. Sometimes people are just fucked up. I don't want that shit happening to me. I don't want that shit happening to anyone else. That's fucked up. Fucked up. And if you're doing some shit that this nigga Charlie doing, fucking stop. Just stop. She's not gonna do it with you, man. Leave it be. Leave it be. Go do something else. Go play fucking video games. Go get a job. Get a goddamn job. Already that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Oh, but unfortunately, we have these types. Unfortunately, we have these types of people, man. We have these types of fucking people.